My name is Laura. I was in an accident 2 weeks ago, hence the brace. And if you've been in an accident and were injured and are wondering how to cope with it, how you're going to deal with it, I have a few coping mechanisms that I've been thinking about that I wanted to share. The first one is milestones. Every day you're going to do something that you didn't do the day before, even if it's just like lifting your little finger, you know. I remember the first day I got out of bed by myself. It was actually night. My mom was sleeping in the hospital bed next to me. She woke up and I was out of bed and she freaked out, but I was really excited that I was able to do that. Since then, you really learn to celebrate, or I really have learned to celebrate the little things, and have really learned to live in the moment, because when you're just like walking around, you know, and your body works perfectly, you're able to think about all these other things, like a lot of things that don't really matter, you know, that aren't even there because they're not in that moment. But when you have to focus on, you know, moving your body just so, like, that every, you know, step might jar your neck or jar your shoulders, so you have to make every step so careful. It really helps you to be present. And like they say, the present is a gift. It is. So that's another thing to celebrate through your injury, is living in the present. For me, it's also been about finding peace, being at peace, because in the present, normally, there is peace. When I think about all things that have happened to me, or friendships or relationships, you know, that in a way I'm trying to improve upon myself, but in a way I'm not living where I am. I'm not being where I am, and it's actually not helping. So for me, not having the freedom to think about those things, because I need to think about how I'm moving and what I'm doing in every moment, has been really helpful. Another thing to enjoy is there's no pressure when you're injured. Not so much as there was before, at least for me. I used to every day, you know, I have these goals and I'm trying to work towards them, and every day I'm trying to do a little bit more. And today, if I only work 5 minutes on something, it's okay. I don't have to work an hour, half an hour, 3 hours, however much. I can just do whatever I can do. And I don't have that pressure on myself anymore. Another thing to appreciate, at least that I've appreciated, is how kind people are. When they see someone injured, they're really been some empathetic people that have approached me and been so kind to me. And I think normally I have my guard up, but there's not really much of a guard anymore. I'm just sort of, this is me, this is all I've got right here, right now. And not that that's not a lot. It's just that it's not the same as it was before. I'm different, it's different. So I appreciate that, and I'm also able to be more compassionate towards other people with injuries. When I flew here to my mom's house, looking around in the airport at the other people that were in wheelchairs, normally I would just look past them. It's like so many other people were just looking past me. But I kind of understood, I kind of got it. There was like this invisible camaraderie between us. And I think I'll always have that if I ever see anyone with a neck injury. I'll always feel compassion for them, and I feel like that's a gift. So if you're going through something similar, please take these tokens, and I hope it makes things easier for you. Thanks.